I'll check my notes. Yeah. Start scrolling back in his little like journal. Like, oh fuck.
I just started streaming and recording, just letting you guys know.
Did nobody ever check, right?
Nobody checked.
I mean, like, how much time are we gonna waste if we go check?
That's the question.
When you get a quick second, would you mind zooming out a smidge? It kind of.
Hold on. My entire Discord's frozen. I don't know what's going on. I can't move because Taylor's not in yet. Dude, what is going on?
We've almost cleared the whole basement, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
One way.
I think that's the case.
I would imagine that Dunkel is just actively weeping. Like, still on the chest of Korag.
You need to toughen up. We can't be crying here. We gotta go. We gotta get out of here.
Still crying in baseball.
Pull him up. Who's
You said
away?
you have to go in this house.
I did not say that at all.
Then let's leave.
I just said we could try to leave, but the kid said that we were locked in here.
Hattie, I've had enough. Let's go. And I like reach out to like grab your hand and like pull you like out of the room.
Wait.
Here, like, that's
Two.
how we're gonna die. We only have one other person with us. It's the Sal.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
Sal.
we can't leave the dog.
Oh yeah,
I
Lancelot.
my other arm. So I've got like Lancelot, which is like half my body size on one side. I can't. I'm like pulled down.
All right, here's the thing. This house is obviously haunted, and it's one of the kids' parents, right? One of them sucks. It's Elizabeth or it's Gustav. So, like, before we leave this house, we probably have to kill another ghost, right?
Yes.
Should we just be super ready to do that?
Should you?
Well, we did just long rest, wait, this is technically before we rest. If we rest now, we'll be prepared.
Right, we should do that. Korag, have anything useful on his person? Do you have any good berries or anything to take?
Not any good berries. Hold on, let me check.
Korag's
Oops.
body. And I don't know if I could use his shield or not because it's probably enormous, but I want to take it if I can.
I think it's just a regular shield.
A regular shield. But yeah, I mean, you can take it.
I will take Korag's shield.
I got chainmail. I got a halberd. I got a hand axe. I got a shield.
Can you say that?
Sorry. What?
I said, can you say that again, but in a rap?
Hey, yo. No, I'm not doing that. I also have rope. I have a set of 3 dragon ante.
Shouldn't we have to do an investigation check for this or something?
For what?
Yeah, he's listing off everything that he has.
Oh, sorry about that.
There's nothing hidden. Like, he has what he has. I would say no. You can just. You have the full long rest. So you have 6 more hours to look through his dead body.
So I take Korag's rope and his shield.
In his prison wallet.
I have 7 torches.
If I equip his shield, the only thing that I can't do is 2 weapon fighting.
But it's plus 2 AC?
Correct, though. You might want to look, and there's a rule of barbarian where if you're not like using armor, you get like bonus.
Shield counts as that?
I don't know. That's mine.
Okay. I will look it up.
How do I do the long rest on
I never can. I always have to go to.
So I'm on the website now.
Oh, on the website I can do it. Does a shield Armor 5.
What does Galu do?
Those are in the equipment. They are not classified under the armor section. So I can't have a shield.
You said, what does Galu do?
What all goes into it?
He's asking Courtney.
Can we call Courtney?
Courtney. What is Galu? He goes, ooh, he's a ghost. And he's like, that's
I love the orange rhyme.
Oh, no, not orange. Yeah.
Courtney did her best ghost.
So hard.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, I can respect that.
Her best.
10 guidance.
Ah, there we go.
Happens.
I would like to do a medicine check on Korag.
To look for what specifically? His cause of death, or
I want to know if he's dead.
gotcha. Yeah, go ahead. DC 2.
2 for too soon.
Please,
Hold on.
please get in that one.
25.
Wow. We tried. All right, we rest. We're good. We can walk out of here.
You guys are still like in that corner where you fought the Grick, right?
Yeah, I guess because that's where we decided to rest and then
Yep.
fought more shit.
Yeah, in the lair of a monster. I mean, there's worse play. You already killed the monster, right? You can assume there's gonna be nothing else.
Yeah, no more 0 on your perception rolls, Missy. Maybe we can survive the night. Well, you guys can survive the night. I didn't.
Like, as far like, never mind.
It was. I don't think it was.
If it was my fault because of my
I'm
Nat
just-
one. Have the lucky feat and I can re-roll nat ones, and I'm just like, it was just an all-around fail of the night.
I gave you 4 perception rolls, right? I gave you 4 checks.
Yeah, at a time, yeah.
And you chose the highest one
To go first.
to go first, and that was the 2-hour block that something was going to happen. So you randomly, luckily chose your highest number at the correct time. It just wasn't high enough.
So the nat
So
one
your
didn't.
nat one was irrelevant.
Patty,
All right.
do you,
What?
think,
What now?
do you think I should set the house on fire? And I release flame.
I mean, like, yeah, we're definitely gonna set this house on fire, but we're not gonna do it until we're out of the house.
Yes, please. That sounds like a great idea.
I look up at Sal and I say, now?
No, when we're outside of the house.
You don't think it can serve as a distraction?
I think that we don't know if we can escape this basement. So I'm not confident that we would survive.
I mean, I'm not very confident that we can survive right now either, but I guess we gotta take chances.
Also fair.
There's only one way that we can go, right? That we haven't gone.
Yeah.
Besides up and out.
There's a direction other than backtracking that you should have gone other.
I can't see the stream anyway, so just theater of the mind for us, please.
Yes, there was the direction for you to go. I just have my Discord pulled off and to like try to like use
Yeah, that's fine.
the bandwidth right now. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Good old Verizon.
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna have to bail on Spectrum. There's a phone, you guys.
The one you make.
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah.
I really think that this one looks like real.
Yeah,
Oh, Courtney. Beautiful, isn't it? I like that.
Hey, could I get a quick aerial view of the? Cool. That's. Alright, so We only have the one way to go left.
Yeah, I guess this would be the right way, kind of.
Yeah, we just need to go west.
Yep, I think.
I'm watching the stream now, but it looks like our video's frozen. Can you still hear us?
Yep.
Yeah, your video is actually still working.
All right, just tell us if anything crazy happens or text.
How
Randy.
many fingers am I sticking up, Kevin?
2.
Wow.
Okay, our video is frozen, so but that's fine.
All right, you guys.
I'm offended that you only asked Kevin.
He's the one that said it. Henna, if the video is not frozen, red items are on Korag's body.
Yo,
Just
rope,
didn't.
chainmail, shield.
I think go into chat right now, write a rap, these items. It will give you a rap. Boom.
GPT, you like
It's bananas.
Chat GPT.
Or also full campaigns if you ask it to, or like one shots, or like
it's lazy. I'm not gonna do that.
My Discord is bugging right now.
if you type in like, hey, give me a
Really?
deep campaign around Prison Island, it will just create one for you if somebody decides to divert.
That was my favorite time of Dungeons and Dragons.
It's Prison Island. We were just talking about what were we thinking about that campaign, how long it's been. Oh, trying to get the Ring of Winter.
Yeah,
You're just like
we were talking about
We're
fudge
getting this
numbers,
ring.
and I was like, Taylor saved our lives.
so many times.
And we remember when we trapped our December and had a dinosaur running after him. And you're like,
Remember we tried to fight a red dragon?
It's
Like,
yeah,
we
you
were
guys are
able
cool, actually. I'll come save you. You guys
to. I was coming there for that. And then you were met with silence.
like we entangle him. You know?
They're like, cool, he saved us. We immediately go for the ring.
It was the coolest ring ever. You made it sound really cool.
Was really cool. And you know what? When prepping for that campaign and looking through like the Reddit for like DMs for that book, they were like, take the ring out of the book. Like it is like
Did everybody want it?
because it's just gonna be a train wreck. Kids are gonna want it, and it's just derail everything.
That's
So
awesome.
I'm like, they would never.
And yet here we are, the Ring of Winter, aka the greatest thing to ever become of D&D.
What's like a level 15 like fighter made?
There was a good chance that
Murder.
if we beat Tomb of Annihilation, that we maybe could have brought him down.
Said he's level 15.
Sure, yeah,
But
he was like
that campaign at level 15.
he was strong
Oh, is it?
enough. He was strong enough at the time. You guys were trying to get it. It wouldn't have worked. But I didn't want you guys to die because it was your guys' first characters, and you guys were really happy.
Totally fine killing all of our other characters, like poor Ag. So
Here's a picture of Rosie Thorn. He cares everything.
oh, so they look like vampires?
So they're creepy looking. Yeah, they're like everything's like very gothic horror almost. So if you can imagine that theme.
That's the book for Strahd.
Mhm.
Oh, nifty. I didn't know you actually had the book.
Because of
None of their videos pros.
having to have that up.
Our video's frozen now?
Now it's gone.
Yeah, it's just.
I think my phone just like the screensaver came up. Hang on.
I would always purchase the module
Oh,
with
interesting.
everything integrated onto the program.
Is there a way? Courtney, can you give me? Oh.
And your guys' journal side tab in Roll20 where you guys were able to all the pictures
Are we back?
and all them.
Yeah.
So I could like look and read through everything in the program. So this is why like
McKenna, if Alex gets this job, I'm gonna like cry with happiness. I'm so excited.
It'll honestly be super perfect if he does.
Yeah.
If what?
I sent
So
you emails.
a job opened up at Misty's school.
I texted Vicky like we're on this.
That's
So
exciting.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes.
the room that is
what room?
the one that we haven't explored, right? There's one way to go.
There's one way to go. I will.
You guys want me to take the lead? I guess, am I the strongest person
Yeah.
here now?
Do we need a walking order?
I mean, yeah, we have no one.
You can't see.
That is correct. I can't see. I do have a torch. I can hold a torch.
Number 3. I've dropped Lancelot over to the area. You guys go.
Yeah, there's 3 of us. The chance of us. Okay. Plan. Don't. If we're about to die, we burn the house.
Then it'll be too late. I think we burn a hole in it and just jump out.
I don't think we can do that. We're in a basement.
What do you say I wild shape into a spider? You can follow me. I'll stay way far ahead. I'll let you know if there's anything around.
That sounds like a good idea.
Then
I
we're gonna be at a disadvantage if we can fight anything.
What would attack me? This house is
I-
full of death and cobwebs.
if you want, I would be willing to try to lead. I have dark vision. I mean, I can see in the dark. I am very sneaky, and we can go slowly. And so that way, if I see anything, I can either try to shoot a bolt at it, or we can decide to run away. And I hold up my trusty crossbow.
I appreciate that, but where will we run? We're in a basement.
The opposite
We're
way.
in this basement that we've never explored. We need to go in that room.
So,
We have a very small. It's my phone. Okay, yeah, I see him. No, we see it. I see it.
here is an entrance where you haven't gone.
Okay.
Here is an entrance you haven't gone. Okay. And all the way down here is an entrance you haven't gone.
Too many entrances.
Okay.
All right, yeah, I think
So
maybe
basically,
to make things quicker.
you want to get to where Lancelot is and kind of just pick the way to go.
I mean, Dunkel could go under the door of the spider and at least check it out. Can you? Then we'd be able to pick which room to go in.
If Dunkel is willing to, that sounds like a good plan to me.
Very well.
I give Hattie a big hug.
I just
I was
imagine
like,
like
are you
Dunkel's
like-
foot up in the air.
Very like,
And then I cast wild shape and just like into a spider.
Use up your one. Use up
One of my charges?
Yeah, one of your charges, and you are a spider. And I will. Because I promised I would.
and we'll also have a torch lit.
Randy, I would like to be immersed. What kind of spider are you?
I guess if I could pick a brown recluse.
Can you pick that? I think that's like a killing bite.
Take this, fucker.
Yeah. Spider.
A spider can
gonna-
like stay off. You can stay off the floors if you're a spider. Spiders can climb on walls.
Dun dun.
Yeah, talk, right? As a spider, can I cast can I cast the spider?
So you can. So what a lot of druids will do,
Concentration.
they'll load up on concentration spells. You can cast a spell like moving or maybe on something like that, and then pop a spider, and you're still holding concentration on it.
We are going to put. Well, is guidance concentration?
No, it's just a one time. Pretty sure.
I look at what was Dunkel, and are we in the area that like the entrances are?
In the area where the entrances are.
That we haven't been to. Sorry.
Oh.
Or are we still in the corner room?
You can. I don't see them there.
I just moved them over here.
Given the
Cool.
It's where
Um,
Lancelot is. Lancelot is the spot where it kind of will fork into three.
So that's where they are. That's where you guys are.
That's where they want to be, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
fork it, but he's gonna go check each room out quick and then come back to us and
Who?
tell us. Dunkel.
Dunkel.
Oh, okay.
Spider Dunkel.
Where are you going first, Uncle?
Straight across the hall to the closest door.
Here.
No, go back into the room he came from.
Here?
With. Yep.
Oh,
He's
okay.
trying
Oh,
to-
you're gonna. Okay, gotcha.
While he enters.
Yeah.
Time.
So which way are you going? Left, down,
Yeah.
right, left. Okay.
You want to go this way?
Can I fit under the door?
It is
Yes,
just a staircase kind of down to a place you already were. And there was a door, there was a locked door.
There is a locked door
Yeah, you had already seen this thing.
from the other side.
You had already seen this from like standing over here.
Okay.
You were over here and you decided to go up these stairs instead. But down over here, there was a door. And
And that's what this is.
yeah, that's what Randy just revealed the staircase from another direction, you said.
I walk back up and I go to the next door like this. Up there.
Do you want to go to the door that's to the right or down?
The closest one to me.
They're
So this one.
Yep.
Okay.
A little hallway.
Here, hold on. Sorry.
I believe though that if it was true Dunkel fashion, he would be going to the
Oh, what?
left. But okay.
The left.
I'm so just like in shock from the occurrences that I'm just like running around sporadically.
Okay, fair enough.
All right. Next area. Oops. I'm gonna open that. Read the paper. Sure. Okay. This room, I'm only playing on one monitor now, so now it's a lot of alt tabbing.
Feel the pain.
All right. The chamber that you are now in is barren, except for a rusting chandelier suspended over a table flanked by two high back chairs. The candlesticks standing in the corner of the room have long since melted away. Two doors lead to nearby halls. And so there is a door.
Like up here and then down here, maybe.
Yeah, and one. If I can reveal just the door. Oh, here it is. There's a door there, and a door. Okay. Yeah, actually, sorry. I think it's just one door. No. Yeah, so there is a door to the south, if you referring to the compass rose, which is to I don't know what you guys are oriented at. I'll just keep Lancelot kind of as a marker. He's not really there, but
So there's a door right here. Yep.
and then the like a room over here.
Where would you like to go, Dunkel?
Back out to the party.
All right. Oops. Can't remember where the door is. Hold on. Sorry. There we go. Back out to the party.
I'll point at the one more door if he's not going there yet. Like,
I pop out of wild shape. Okay. We need to leave. This is a rat's nest. The doors just lead to more doors in every direction. We can't do this. We need to leave. If you insist on fixing this problem, we're gonna need hired arms or something. We need help. The three of us can't do this. We need to leave. I can hide one more time, but you're gonna need to follow me.
we can't leave. There's no way to leave. Maybe you can leave. I don't think that you can. This is all ghosts. This is a haunted house. We cannot leave.
I don't think they would let us leave.
Did you find anything?
I suppose I'll follow you into the dark.
Well, what was in the rooms you found?
Nothing. Old candles. And doors. And doors.
Well, I think we need to go through all the doors.
Go ahead.
Where was the door?
Which doors
This
did you
way.
go through?
I lead them to the door that I just came out of.
Alrighty.
Room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
This one down here where Lancelot is.
I will leave Dunkel not. Like, I guess I'll go in the lead if he, or Sal said he wanted to be in the lead. He can be in the lead. But I'll go up to him. Dunkel will be trailing him, probably.
And I'm just kind of telling them.
Each time we, just to like preface, Taylor, this is for you. Each time we like turn a corner or like enter a new room, I like Sal is actively like being cautious, like think like movie style SWAT, like poking his head briefly around, trying to like make sure that nothing is going to scare him.
And you're in front?
Yeah.
Well, wait just a minute. Do you get frightened? You get scared a lot?
I'm a monster hunter.
Oh no, okay. Saying things don't scare me a lot either, so
Perception check. I want to know if I think that Sal gets scared a lot or not. That's insight. Go for it. Sorry, that's what I meant. Good. Sal looks over my character and sees. Oh, God.
so bad.
Yeah. I got 12.
Are you trying to be deceptive? Like, what are you trying to figure out?
They were trying to find out if he's
I don't know if
he has like resistance to frighten.
No, no.
That's what I was trying to
I
do.
don't know if he has resistance to it. I want to know if I think that he's like easily scared.
I don't think that. I mean, I don't know if that's even necessarily like role worthy. That's whether Kevin believes that's true or whether he is trying to be deceptive about it. If he's
He's like
trying to
the
be
monster
deceptive,
hunter.
he'll accept
Well,
it.
he made the statement, I don't get scared very easily. So I'm trying to see if I believe that statement.
Confidence, I guess.
So Kevin would roll like persuasion or deception, right?
I don't know. A lot of these are just like character role playing. You know what I mean? That's up to Kevin whether he
chooses to care about it or not, I guess.
I didn't quite hear you.
Kevin, are you
Yeah.
actually scared or not?
Am I what?
Out of character, are you actually scared a lot? Is Sal actually scared a lot?
Like, are you a truly brave character? Or would I rolled a 12 to like insight check if that was a truthful statement. Would that be enough to believe that like you actually are a brave person? Or is this like a front that you are like,
I also don't think like maybe like
Sure.
you
No.
determine like how you find out the full character. You know what I mean? Like in this instance, I guess you could choose whether he's being brave or not. But I mean, like,
but wouldn't that be if he was like, I'm gonna be brave right now? He just said like, I don't get scared. And I was like, really? You don't get scared?
got it.
Like,
So yeah, I guess you're trying to find the insight and the confidence of that statement. I guess, right?
okay.
So, Evan, is that deception? Are you being truthful?
All right, Taylor, I won't role play anymore.
No, you're good. I'm just trying. I don't know how to do this like by dice. I guess you know what I mean.
Here, let me just step in. I was being truthful. I don't think that I scare easily, and I think that Sal feels confident enough in his strategies and plans to be in a good spot.
Okay.
I just flipped it into a charge. Sorry. It was a whoopsie. He said he was truthful.
Very confident.
Very confident.
All right then. Let's go. Let's go.
Very confident that he will not be scared.
Got this.
That doesn't mean I won't be, but I feel confident that I won't be.
So as he's being super cautious, I'm like, let's go. Like, and I'm like I'm like pushing into him a little bit, like trying to go faster.
Fair.
So you guys are in the room.
Are we in the room?
Yep.
So there's that hallway that's unexplored. So we should go there first.
Yeah.
And then go through the door.
Sounds good to me.
The hell is that? Oh,
Is
it's a
that
bed. It's a bed.
Is it a bed? Okay.
And there's a chest in front of it.
You had a white Raja? I have a white Raja. You had a black Raja.
Well, you know what's gonna happen then.
No, you shouldn't. You should take what I didn't pour out of this. Good? And then you should, oh, maybe you'll love it. I think it's awful. Not for me. Oh. I'm good. Yeah, it tastes kind of like it's like a porter, like a stout.
Do I won't taste of that?
Sounds
No,
good to me.
my coworker bought them and was like, "Hey, I got a couple beers for you." And it's like, "Great!" And
I
they
love White Raja too.
I think this is like painfully bad, very bad.
Luis, can I pickpocket this chest that's in this room, Taylor?
Yes. Let me go ahead
Right.
and
Clean the room.
yeah, I'm gonna spring in the room. Sorry, I've been trying to like what am I? I've been trying to add the spider to Randy's little wild shape cap so you would have a stat block for it.
Ah, that's
Yeah.
exciting.
It was harder to do it on the phone.
Yeah, that's fair.
I appreciate your work.
Darn Wi-Fi. You can move this up here one more time. These are notes that they can't see. You can move
Oh,
this
I'm
here.
still looking at the
That's
metal.
fine. That's fine.
Missy's passive
What is the
perception is a
table?
negative 12.
okay.
How you give me
I don't even validate his feelings that he was upset.
Yeah. Because they don't matter. Yeah.
Noted forever.
Just have-
Because forever going forward, when you say anything, I'm gonna be like, because it was stupid.
It's a very hatty way to answer things.
You can do that, Randy. I will live through.
Holy
I
cow!
will live through you. We're not even 40 yet.
Through mirroring.
We're not even 40 yet.
foreshadowing?
Wow. Holy shit, Courtney.
No, I'm saying like mirroring behavior. It's like
A spacious but dingy chamber sweeps out before you. A bedroom The moldy feather mattress atop its bed frame. A wardrobe leans against the earthen wall. At the foot of the bed sits a footlocker.
Are you happy?
I smashed through the wardrobe.
Oh,
My
well. You smashed through the what?
The wardrobe. You said it was an old dingy wardrobe, right?
Sure. Make a strength check.
I don't look at this on here often. 22.
22. Through the wardrobe?
Yeah. I'm trying to see if like anything like if I make a loud enough noise, if like some crazy ghost will come out.
Oh yeah,
Like
for
that.
sure. I understand. I'm just making sure. So, looking at the right thing here. Okay, the wardrobe explodes open as you bust through it with your mace. Well, it contains several old black robes, a pair of iron candlesticks, and an already opened crate containing 30 torches and a leather sack with 15 candles inside. So go ahead and add 30 torches to your inventory.
I'm gonna like try and cheer Dunkel up and be like, hey, look, like I got a bunch more light. At least.
Patty, I didn't need light. I can see. I'll take you anywhere you need to go in this house.
No, we can't get anywhere we need to go in this house. There's ghosts in this house.
Corag's dead.
Yeah.
Galu, dead.
Who's
Not
calling?
that I care about the letter, but Korag was a nice fella.
He was nice, but I mean, the dude was gonna die anyways. He really wanted to fight Strahd.
Strong?
Strahd,
I think it's strong.
but he couldn't. Well, that's
Okay.
for another day.
I looked over. Do I think that Sal is listening to this conversation?
You think Sal is listening to the conversation?
Yeah,
Sal, are you listening to the conversation?
Sal is just looking out into this, like the distance, hearing the conversation about Korag, and a single tear just rolls down his cheek, anime style.
Sorry, perfect. He's listening.
Okay. I look back at Patty and I say, "Can I tell you something?"
You're gonna anyways, right?
I don't know how to verbalize that.
You're looking right in his face. Sorry, guys.
It's like my head goes back, my eyes get like a little bit wider, and then I blink several times. Like, wow, that was rude.
I feel like
I'm so confused on what's happening.
Sal just looks at Dunkel absolutely like, the fuck?
I turn around and I'm never mind.
all right.
I-
Let's go.
Where to?
But didn't Sal want to open that chest?
I did want to open that chest.
Gotcha. So Sal, you come over. Let me see here real quick. Sal, what is your passive perception?
Passive perception is a 16.
Uh oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You know what dice there. You said 16?
Yeah.
One moment.
Love that. What's your passive perception? Give me a minute here.
Probably really high.
This is really good.
I only heard one die roll, so like that's at least some sense of solace. I'm on the edge of my seat.
There's a lot of clicks there.
You're getting Courtney really into D&D.
That's, yeah, those are my calming stars. Yeah. I left that.
They're like
D20
calming
home.
stars, Courtney.
Dice. They're called dice, and you can buy a one for
They're called dice.
So we'll be like, and combine with for dice, but I'd be really excited about that.
Then we would have a hobby in common.
Doug loves playing. So like play the thing for like an hour straight and just be fine with it.
Yeah, there's a wishing box.
All right, Kevin.
I love like the things.
This is important, guys.
But he was.
Sawyer like comes up to like
They can
tell us about
throw
what
out
happened
all
at
your
your house.
sites that you're rolling. Stop it.
You could have seen it when I like pushed the 5-pound bag of gummies out, and it looked like it fell out of the bottom of the box. They were just like,
Ridiculous amount of money.
Kevin, does a 21 hit you?
It
Holy
does,
shit.
yes,
You said it doesn't hit you?
it does hit me.
Kevin, you take 10 slashing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, give me a second.
Is this a board?
I rolled a 10.
Oh, so that's why I don't like it, because I'm not an auditory person, I'm like visual.
What'd you say, Kevin?
I rolled a 10.
You roll a 10?
Yeah.
Okay, nothing additional happened. Randy, what was your
Ugh.
process? Probably pretty good.
I think his is probably similar to mine, I'd guess.
16. 16?
what's yours, Kevin?
16.
Not good. But it does come next year. But we are going to roll initiative. So two very similar to the ghouls. However, these are bigger and more upright, not as hunched. They've got these long tongues that just flail out of their mouth, dark fang teeth, long claws, tattered robes. They're wearing very similar, like they're wearing the same robes that you found in the wardrobe, like black long robes. You guys can go ahead and roll initiative as they come out of the walls, the earthen walls, as you attempt to open this chest.
30 points.
I rolled a 9.
1 second here. Let me go. And this mode. All right, you said you got 20. Did anyone else get higher than 20?
Negative.
Okay. Did anyone get higher than a 15?
Nope.
Did anyone get higher than a 10?
Nope.
Did anyone get higher than a 5?
Yeah, I got a 9.
Okay. What did you get again? Sorry. Okay. You, Patty, get to go first. These are gas, not these, but they look very similar, almost bigger. They look almost, yeah, they just look bigger and more evolved.
The ghouls were resistant to my damage, or they were not. If I remember.
Make a history check.
Um, 11.
You remember them being resistant to. They were not resistant to demons.
Was he raised?
Okay, go ahead and expend that slot.
I didn't want myself, and that's fine. So,
You can long rest, like
I mean, like I did, but I didn't.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
only thing that I
Gotcha.
did was raid
Okay.
the last time. So
noted.
I would like to rage, and then I will. There are 2. Can you ping them?
Can you let 'em
The
play?
ghouls. I just
Uh,
Oh, I see them. They look like golems.
yeah, let's-
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get everybody on.
Yeah, they look like golems.
You're, like, right there. So
All right. So raid. I'm gonna run up to the one, I guess, next to Dunkel. I'm going to. I'm gonna go 2-hand fighting, but the first one I'm gonna do rapid.
reckless attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first one's at advantage. Can you hit?
Hits. A little bit of attack rolls against you have advantage until you
Right.
Okay.
6. 6. It's slashing on the first attack.
6 slashing.
Yeah.
Doctor.
And the second attack is only a 14 to hit.
It hits.
That's his 4.
Okay.
And I'm gonna yell to Dunkel and Sal, like, you guys should get the fuck out of here. I can do this. I'll be fine. You guys should go.
Cool. The gas next to Sal gets to go. That is a 15 to hit, Kevin.
Yep, that ties with me.
$11 points of slashing damage.
Holy shit!
You don't have to do more math.
Is he down?
Yeah.
After a long rest too.
He's
Yep.
just a 10.
I
Well,
I
level
just took
2.
21 damage.
Yeah.
I don't.
Can you make me a Constitution saving throw?
I did.
17.
Nothing else. Go ahead and make it. So we're gonna do death saving. You guys are gonna roll your own death saving throws again, because it was going poorly. And so go ahead and make your first death saving throw, Kevin.
Okay. That's just an or a D20, right?
Yeah.
Sure is.
10.
Save.
Yeah, the save. I think it's a 10 or higher.
Yeah.
So you're good. 1 save. Next is Dunkel. You are kind of sandwiched between these 2 gas that just hopped out of the wall. Your perception saw it coming quick enough that it wasn't able to get a fast one on you. paid.
If I disengage,
Mhm.
does it disengage from all creatures?
If you use the disengage action, no one can do an opportunity attack on you when you move.
I am going to use disengage,
Okay.
and then I'm going to move up and to the left, so behind Sal. Nope, I'll just complete opposite. Yep. Nope, down a little. Down.
You're looking at the wrong
Oh,
one. Find me closer
Yep,
to
there
me.
you go. Right. No, that one. That one.
I think McKenna and I are probably on different angles.
Okay.
But,
Sorry.
McKenna, what angle are you looking at? Just so I can what's
I am at the
I'm
bottom.
facing the bed.
I am bottom.
facing the bed? Okay, I'll just turn on my end.
And then I'll use a bonus action and cast Stillwater.
Cool. How long does that last?
Wait a second. I didn't realize. Accident combat.
Your action was disengage.
So bonus action. So that means I can use healing word.
Yeah.
I was going to
Is that ranged or touch? I think it's ranged.
You're
for
in
the
touch
word,
range
yeah.
anyways. It's right there.
Then yeah, I'll cast healing word on him.
All right, use the spell slot and roll for healing.
6.
Kevin, you get 6 hit points and you are stable. But we're gonna say you're lying prone right now.
Thanks, sir.
So I'll put you. Oh no, shoot, wrong button. I accidentally killed you. I meant to put you prone.
Sorry, it's just natural.
Yeah, it just felt right to him.
Yeah, right.
Into
You okay?
I'm gonna be fine. You guys need to get the fuck out of here.
Are we stuff? Am I stuffing with you?
A little bit.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Every week.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Welcome to Barovia.
We're just across the table from each other now.
Yeah.
Usually I'm like,
Okay. I think I don't touch it on camera as much. I'm like very into my books and like
I'm always like,
all right, cool. Good turn. The next school next to Hattie is gonna turn and look at you and it's gonna flicker its tongue out and just roar. 18 to hit.
yeah.
Sorry. 15 slashing damage.
Reduce because of raging.
Okay. So that's gonna be
7?
7 slashing damage and the Constitution saving throw.
Hey Taylor.
What's up?
Why can't I like change anything on D&D for my HP? It still says I'm like
16.
in death saving throws.
Let me see.
Also,
That-
I can't move anything on Tailspire.
You what?
I can't move anything on Tailspire.
What are you trying to move?
Anything. I just can't. I can't move anything. It's fine though. I mean,
We're stuck here anyways. Right?
I can move stuff if you need me to.
yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know why it's
What are you trying to move specifically right now?
like I'm trying to click on Hattie, but nothing is happening. And like she's highlighted, but I can't move.
I mean, maybe it's because it's because we're in turn-based mode, kind of.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Can
and
only
then
move
Kevin,
what's on their turn. Okay, that makes sense.
Kevin, to answer your question, let me pull it up and see. You click death saves, and then how much did you heal?
7.
7. Okay, you had it on temporary hit points for some reason. I don't know how. So I'm gonna remove that.
Oh, I've just been trying everything because it's not working for me. Like it won't save.
I will apply the changes. There you go. You're at 7. If you refresh the page.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah, no problem, man. Okay, so that ghoul gas did not do anything further than that. So damage. You're set. Oh, I forgot to get the Randy, but I'm gonna remember this time. I'm sorry. Patty, at the start of your turn, you get next. You are standing right next to this gas, and it has a stench to it that is sickening. I need you to make me a constitution save at the start of your turn.
About being framed or poisoned. So I have
It
advantage on
is-
those of those.
Oh, it is about being poisoned. So
So two, I get to roll two cons.
yeah,
Okay.
what ability is that? The stout resilience. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sick. You have damage on saving damage with poison. Yeah, this is
22.
this is-
22.
You're set. You're good. Cool.
So it is my turn.
That's happening. Is that happening? Thing? That's awesome.
Yeah.
It is your turn. Yeah, that was at the start of your turn.
The stout halfway thing, I think. Yeah.
Excellent.
Stout resilience.
Very specific and relevant for this fight.
Right.
That's kind of fun.
I'm going to do the same thing. So it's an attack. I'm going to keep it reckless. It's you got me. But I am raging, which means I get the plus two. Okay.
The plus 2 damage, not to the head.
Right.
Yeah.
If I didn't do that. That's fine.
All right. Minus 2.
So 17 plus
Hit it.
a million. 5, 6, 4, 15, 15
5 plus 4 plus 2.
is 11 on the
11.
first hand.
Okay.
And the second hand to hit is 1, but not gonna hit. It's a 2.
Oh, there's.
No.
I thought roll and saw the ball kind of roll inside. That was cool.
I think I'm going to like. They have them in a lot of colors, like dragon eyes and stuff too. Yeah, I'm going to stay where I'm at, doing the same thing, and I'm just gonna keep yelling to them like, "What are you doing? Oi! Get out of here! Get far, far away. I'll be all right." That would be.
All right. The ghoul next to Sal. Sal, you are conscious but down, and this thing has turned its eyes to the next person. It pops over here and goes for Dunkel now. It saw. Make a perception check, Andy. Another little bug. Kind of cut through the dice. 9. Okay.
I hit that with an 18. That's the way
Yeah, a good old 3. Gotcha.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the night. I'll be right back.
You have to go poop.
All right.
Is it the applesauce?
What?
It's a 14.
Yeah, it kind of looks like food.
14. Yeah, it is. 10 points of slashing damage. Perfect. And I would like a constitution saving throw. Perfect.
Mm.
13. You're good. All right. You are starting your turn within 5 feet of this gas, and it smells. I would like a constitution saving throw at the start of your turn. 13. You're all good. You resist. What do you do? You can see on mine too. That's really cool. That's really cool. Wow. Yeah, I like it a lot. I'll keep it like this for now, if you guys, if it's easier for you to see.
I see this time.
Yeah. Okay.
It is small.
Are you sure? No,
Yeah.
never mind. I haven't gotten to flex it like this before, so. So he just used his action, right? He did his turn before you, this guy. Right? Yes.
So if I were to move away, he would still get like a reaction.
Yeah, none of them have used reactions yet. So he could potentially get an attack on you.
Okay. Um, let's do it. I will cast Entangle.
Okay.
You can probably hit both of them.
Yeah. On a 20-foot square. So
Range. So the range is 90 feet, 20-foot square. Okay.
like
So like, let's see. The ruler here.
Yep. Yep.
So just like that box.
Yep.
Okay. Gotcha. That is what is the effect?
grass and weeds and vines sprout in the area of a 20-foot square, starting from a point within range to the duration. These plants turn the ground in the area into difficult terrain. A creature in the area when you cast that spell must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends. A creature that is restrained by the plants can use its action to make a strength check against your spell DC. On a success, it frees itself.
Cool.
That so something I think something happens right at the start, right? So when you cast a spell, okay, yeah. So this is the strength saving throw they're about to make, right? Okay. So when you cast a spell, it pops up. So they're gonna have to make strength saving throws. What is your save DC? Oh, I see right here, 14. Okay. Strength saves against your save DC of 14. I'll roll them in the open. Bottom one. Save. Top one. 13. Does not save. So the top one fails. Which
That's good because that's the
means
one that is at the
he is restrained. A creature restrained can use its action to try to break free. So let me just double check what this restraint is. Once I finish this beer, I'm gonna open this. Have you tried it yet? I have not. Okay, well, then here we go.
I had to wait for your birthday.
Broken up.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Restrained speed is 0. Attack rolls against restrained creatures have advantage. Its attack rolls with disadvantage, and it's a disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Beautiful thing. Yeah. Really nice.
What do you think about that, Courtney?
Big things happening, babe.
Cool.
All right. Go ahead and make a little marker that is status. I will. I'm gonna make him wiggle. He's surprised. He's gonna do a twirl.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right, we're just gonna knock him down. He's restrained. He's upside down. Awesome. And then that's also, does it make it half movement as well?
Yeah, it's difficult terrain, I think.
Difficult
It's
terrain.
difficult terrain. where
Okay.
everything goes, yeah.
So we're just gonna have to try to remember. I don't know how to mark it. Man, that is difficult terrain. Cool. Next is the ghoul that is not restrained. So he is just going to keep attacking Abby. I don't think that hits. I'm on 11.
Nope.
Okay. Patty, make me a Constitution saving throw as you start your turn.
At advantage.
10.
Right.
Yes.
One.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Alright, so now it's my turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the one that is not entangled. I will go reckless for the first step. 4 to hit.
The one that is not entangled?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one I've been hitting, right?
That is the one you've been hitting. It is.
Plus 2. Plus 2 plus 4. Instead of right here. 5 plus 4 plus 2. 11. That's it.
Okay.
And then the second one is 19 plus
It hits.
a bunch of stuff.
How do you do it?
I'm going to just take the flail and just smash its head into the ground. Like
Its head
just like
smashes in, and Hattie, next to you, you kind of look down over your shoulder and you see the apparition of Rose appear next to you, and she says,
oh,
"Goodbye, Father," and she disappears.
I got wait a minute. Did I get the idea that that was Gustav or that that was Rose that I just did?
He said the apparition, the ghost of Rose, appears next to you
And said
and says, "Goodbye, Father," and then
Goodbye.
disappears.
Before you actually do this, can you put your hand like right here? No, like actually right here. I was gonna ask you to lift the screen because this is like a little space heater.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. With that being like down, it was just like shooting heat.
Gotcha.
At
I'll
me
pull
because,
that
like,
up.
stand.
If you guys can see on that, that's fine. I was just pulling this down to help you guys.
That is my. I'm gonna continue to yell like. Yeah, it's very hot because I didn't move my phone.
It's the gaming PC. The fans are going. I'm gonna have to get a little cooling pad for it to sit on.
Is that a thing?
It'll like feel like if the computer's like getting hot, or sometimes it overheats, which like it'll keep it at a good temperature.
I didn't notice it earlier, but then like I was like, man, I'm super hot.
Put your hand right here.
Yeah, like
It's just going off from the bottom.
I actually in the back it's like feel this.
Yeah.
It's like there's good, yeah, like a little
Oh, yeah,
higher.
the metal right here.
Yeah, like there it's like super hot.
Yeah. Again, I'm just going to yell out to everybody to like leave.
This school is
Entangled.
entangled. He's restrained. He's gonna use his action to try to break free. Is it just another save, I believe, with entangled? What's your save DC?
14, I do
Maybe
believe.
13. Roll dice. Dunkel, you are within range of this stench. Go ahead and make a DC Constitution saving throw.
15
You're good.
plus.
Oh yeah, saving throws are different. Maybe you have a
You have more. Usually.
You're good. DC is 10 on these.
Okay, you're fine. You don't have a minus, so you're saving throws.
I don't think you have a -6.
I do have a minus.
What would you like to do with this turn? Did you get it?
I think so.
Proud of
There
you.
was kind of like gnats in my car too.
Huh.
And I have nothing in there because my dad.
Do you think that child that we slammed the door on came and just brought a big bucket of blood?
Probably
and poured it around their house? We got solicited the other day by this like, he had to have been like 16 or 17-year-old child working for this bug spraying company. And he knocks on the door. Dogs are going apeshit.
This
Jackson,
is so much better than I thought it was gonna be. When I hear solicited,
Mhm.
I think like a prostitute.
oh,
Oh.
no.
Like I'm thinking of like so, the charge of like solicitation.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I can see. Yeah. Sorry.
Layman term.
Okay, you got bugged by some kid like knocking on your door.
Yeah, the Jackson's sleeping. The dogs are doing ape shit. And usually, like, if no one comes to the door, you leave and walk away, right? He knocks again. I go into the door. I'm already angry.
Yeah.
And it's this kid, and he just like immediately goes into his pitch about how he wants to like sell me bug spraying. He pulls out his phone. He goes, "Look, I service all these people in the neighborhood. You know them, right? You might not." And blah 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 blah. He keeps going. I was like, "I'm not interested, man. Sorry." and I go to shut the door, and he like stops me almost, and it's just like, well, listen, it's not going to be. And I keep going like, listen, like you just like my dogs are going crazy. And he even goes, he's like, is that Bandit and Cooper in there? And I'm like,
Because we're mad.
I was like, what?
On the front.
Yeah. And he goes, it's the song of their people, because our doormat says ring the doorbell and listen to the song of our people, and it says Bandit and Cooper.
Then you asked for that. To be
Yeah.
fair, like
That doormat was
you want that reference.
That's the first time anyone's ever commented on it. We got it like 7 years ago from my parents. And
No.
and so I'm like, yeah, that's Bandit and Cooper. Please go away. Or like, and he just kept going. I'm like, sorry, man, we're not interested. And I turned to go and he's just like, well, listen, it's not going to be any. And I shut the door on him, like in the middle of the sentence.
But multiple people did that in the neighborhood because he was doing it to like everybody.
Yeah. So maybe he got mad that I shut the door on him and he brought bugs and
bugged
pulled him,
us.
and he bugged me.
Anyways, I thought Randy was a solicitor yesterday when he.
Yeah,
knocked
she
on our
like
door.
opened the door all mad and had her hand up on the like frame, like
Even if solicited my wife.
Even after she opened the door and saw me, she thought that I was a solicitor.
I think that's what you were wearing. I forgot.
She was.
he was just like,
Even when can I just go change shirts and you won't recognize me? Like,
Yeah, even when she saw me, she was like, I'm really sorry. I didn't recognize you. It's like,
do you know who I am right now?
He knocked the door. That was the third person this week that knocked on our door.
How dare you, Andy?
My bad.
What would you like to do with your time though?
hey, what was it? Come
I'd
on.
like to hit him with quarter staff.
All right, you have Shillelagh active. You get to roll with advantage and see your screen.
Oh yeah. All right, so I roll with advantage. Oof. I didn't mean to do that, but I love the outcome.
You crit
I rolled an 8.
8 plus 6, right?
at advantage.
Well, okay, so I'll roll again. So no, that's good. So I get a -1. I'm not sure why.
You get a plus 6 to this attack because you're using Shillelagh.
-1 and then +6. So that's. So the damage. Explain that.
The damage is -1.
Yeah.
So normally the damage is -1. Go to your spells tab.
Okay.
And go to Shillelagh, and that's going to be your new profile for quarterstaff. So you're going to be getting a +6 to hit, and then your damage is a 1d8 + 4. Normally your damage would be like a d6 or a d8 -1.
So it was
because you have low strength.
So it was a D6 and I clicked a D8.
But you should have
Yes,
rolled the tape first.
D8 is correct with Shillelagh.
All right, cool. So I do 14.
Yeah, the weapon die for Shillelagh always becomes a D8, no matter what. So even if you're using it with one hand, because that's what your normal thing would be. That's why it has a D6 and a D8, because it's one hand D6, two hands D8.
So that's why I clicked that, because I
Oh,
don't
okay.
have anything in my other hand.
Gotcha.
But it does
Shillelagh
just
is
pick
D8.
that anyway.
Yep.
So yeah, a 14.
You roll a 14 to hit.
Yep.
Right?
Oh,
Did you roll for it? That's what I was asking you.
oh, fuck me. No, I didn't.
Oh, you're good. Okay.
Yeah.
You can keep that.
You got it.
Yeah, you hit. So keep whatever you just rolled for your damage. What was it?
43. It was a 14.
14. Ah. So your damage is a D8 + 4.
Oh, you said, I thought someone said +6.
You
Oh,
rolled
No,
the
you're so that was
and then
under the.
add 4.
I said +6 under the assumption you were rolling to hit. Sorry.
Oh,
So your damage,
Correct.
your damage is D8 + 4.
So I rolled an 8.
Okay, so
And then-
12 damage.
Okay.
Perfect. We got there.
Holy cow.
Sorry.
That was all my bad.
No. Patty, you are within. Go ahead and roll with advantage on a Constitution saving throw. You're Scout Halfling.
25.
You're good.
Wait.
You the thing.
Do thing.
Keep in mind, you do not. You're already
They
going.
don't need to go
You're
reckless.
already going to attack.
Right.
Yep. Oh my God,
Woo.
Kevin, you get to go.
Oh, Kevin.
Wow.
Kevin, go. I don't think we ever added you back in. Sorry, Kevin. What would you like to do?
Oh
I didn't know
no.
where we were at, so I was just like, okay.
Yeah, I
guess.
can't see the turn order on my end.
No, I think it was only one full round. Because
Really?
you stood up and you did something, right?
No.
I don't know. All right,
No,
Kevin, go.
I'm
died.
sorry, Kevin. I accidentally. Here's what happened. I accidentally deleted your character off the board, and when I brought you back on, It took you off the initiative, so I've just been going. I apologize.
Maggie emailed me today.
So I guess since this bad boy is all restrained, I'm going to. Can I go to the left of Hattie because restrained boy shouldn't be able to react? I think.
He gets to react still.
Oh really?
Yep.
Oh, okay,
He
never
just
mind.
has disadvantage. He does have disadvantage on his attacks though.
Hmm,
He just can't move, but he can
sure.
still swipe and claw.
Well, I guess I would rather try to not deal with it. So, I guess I'm going to.
You can
Go
use
my-
half your movement speed to stand up.
Yeah, that's not a problem. I have.
Perfect.
I I guess I'll just do that and let's disengage and go to. I guess like the wardrobe corner, like in. Others go. Yeah. Um,
Go
I'll
right.
I'll
Yeah, where?
I'll stay at the actual corner. Cause actually no, I'm gonna stay there. So yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
say
cool.
you can't because that pillar is jutting out into that square.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Anyways, I'll sit there and I guess call it a day.
Okay, go ahead, Missy.
So now I'm going.
Yep.
This is my con. What am I doing right now? I did my con saving.
You're
throw.
already good there. So go ahead and just roll the hit. You can roll at advantage without reckless attack.
16 plus stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
DC is 13.
Still reading. Woo, woo, woo. 6 plus 4 plus 2. 12.
Nice.
And then out of hand. Only 7 plus 6. Well, 13.
13 hits.
3.
3 damage.
Mhm.
I'm really proud of you guys. You guys are attacking one
I'm
thing. At a time.
raging. Does it the other 3 get the other 2?
Does it? I don't know. Let's look.
When I'm raging, it.
Probably it does.
Yeah, I was just taking the proficiency bonus off of the second hand. I wasn't taking the rage.
Yeah, I think the rage damage just happened.
Yeah, any strength attack. So I get a plus 2 to that. So that's a 5.
Another 2. Okay. I'm really proud of you guys. You guys are attacking one thing at a time and killing it and moving on to the next thing. And you guys are sitting pretty right now.
You win.
And then you win the game. All right.
Got it.
Its turn. It's gonna try to break free from the restraint again.
I like to be clear, the reason this is happening is because we're sober at the beginning of the
It does break free. However, that was its action. So it's just gonna move over here. Randy, it is the start of your turn within range. So go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw. Nat 1. All right.
No.
A good old nat one.
Oh
You-
God.
Yeah.
$15.
Is it again about being frightened or poisoned?
On a
This is
success.
poison.
Okay. So,
It's if you have like resistance against poison.
oh, you know what? Have you already resisted this?
I've
Have
like
you, have
Yeah,
you made
yes,
this roll before?
yes.
You're good. You're good. You're good. Never mind.
We didn't have to do it every turn.
Nope. I just didn't read the next sentence, so it just hasn't been relevant yet. Everyone's passed it. So on a successful save, you are immune to its stench for 24.
Oh, all right.
This specific one. All right. Go ahead. What do you do?
I bopped
Sure.
the fuck out of him with the wayward.
Pop him.
Stop them at advantage. Oh no, he got out. No.
He's looking rough too. Very bloody.
I say, take this.
Say, you don't know me, son.
You too.
You too. Oh, it
That's
hits.
good. That's good.
15 plus 6, 21 to hit.
Hell yeah.
D8 plus 4.
Yep, that's right.
11 damage.
Nice.
How do you kill it?
Uh,
Let's take this.
and I like,
Look at this.
And I look at Hattie and I look at him and I jump up and I just bop him on the head. Very like Kelly-esque.
Not Kelly.
How does Kelly bop bunnies? What is that song?
Oh,
Little bunny
Little
foo
Bunny
foo.
Foo Foo.
How does that song go?
He's a goon. Bop him like a
Little
goon.
bunny
Yep.
foo foo.
I'm into a goose.
All right. You have successfully solved my Elizabeth and Gustav puzzle.
Wait, was it Elizabeth?
Mhm.
Oh, man, who's keeping us from leaving this house then?
We can leave now. Wait, what happens
Right?
when I
Do we think so?
what happens when I bop them?
When you bop them on the head, they collapse and fall.
Wait, does Rose and Thorn throw back up?
You see Rose appear next to the shoulder.
Oh, yeah.
and
Wait,
say, "Hey, grandmother," and she disappears.
wait. I'm trying to get Rose to throw back up. Yeah.
Keep it in mind.
Can we assume? Does it feel like the curse was broken?
The wailing of the child is still echoing
Or no?
throughout.
I do a medicine check on the ghast. I'm sorry.
Okay, got to apply your P4. Ooh, 7 plus
7. Yeah, 15.
it's dead.
Right. If it's still wailing,
It was undead. Now it's dead.
I'm gonna turn to Dunkel and say, like, "Oi, you got any more of those berries that make you feel better?"
How many do you need?
7.
Man,
Anyone?
how do you know you need 7?
I don't know. How do I know I need 7? Do I know?
No.
I need
I
a
mean-
handful. Like,
I
give me
mean,
some.
sure. Like, you can take 7. Like, it's fine.
I'll play this out. I cast Goodberry.
You make 10.
I hand her a Goodberry.
I'll eat it.
Try this.
You can take 7 of the good berries, and you're at full health.
I don't want to do that.
Oh,
Do you feel better?
I'm healing myself. Not all the way.
Well, here.
Oh, wait a minute.
And I
Wait,
hand her another one.
wait. Didn't
Brittany,
Sal just like go down?
it sounds like very hurt right now.
And you're just giving
Um,
Hattie berries?
This,
Bro.
this whole time, I'm just
I'm
watching
gonna
this
take the one
happen, and
then,
I'm
like,
using
be like,
cure
wait a
wounds.
minute, I'm good. Like, and I'll give the rest to Sal.
No,
I
I
haven't given you-
actively
Oh,
use
thank
cure
you.
wounds on
No.
myself. It's
I
okay.
gave you one Goodberry.
Yeah.
I'll say I'm fine.
Did I
Sal
stutter?
needs all of them.
Sal's on the floor bleeding out.
No, I'm good.
I know, it's
He's
just
up,
funny.
Mike. Yeah, while you were fixing, he was revived.
Ah, I gotcha.
No.
Hello.
Do you need healing?
No, like my hands just slowly stop glowing, and I'm like, no, I'm okay. Thank you. You can have them.
Nothing whatsoever?
No, thank you.
All right. I extend 4 berries out to Hattie,
I mean, if Sal is
Giving-
confident that he doesn't want them, then I will take them.
giving her a total of 5. And then I am going to spend my next, 5 turns eating a berry each turn, if I can do that.
Sure. Good.
So I'm going to give her 5, and I'm going to have 5.
So I got 6 total.
No, you got 5.
You give me the first one. Oh no.
And then
Okay,
I
never
gave
mind.
you
Okay, got
4.
4 more. Okay. All right. I still don't think we can leave this house until we get the Walter to stop crying.
Randy, make a perception check.
Who?
Dunkel, make a perception check.
Oh. No,
That one.
that dice suck.
Anyone else can make one. I was just giving him the first chance.
I will make one. I have a -1 to perception.
I rolled a 10.
Two better.
Yeah, 3.
Sal, it's nothing. In the gas that Dunkel just defeated, you see something crumpled up in its hand, a piece of paper.
I would like to collect said piece of paper and read it.
Okay. Let me pull it up here.
I'm not trying to hide this or anything either. I'm just like, oh,
You're
piece of candy.
I'm gonna link something in the Discord here in a minute.
Like minus 3.
In Memento. To pull the file up.
Dylan.
Go in portal. Pull it. Usually I can just copy and paste it. It's not the chat. Where's the chat?
This is a picture of your family.
I heard the noise, but I don't see
Thank
anything.
you.
Okay. It reads.
Oh, yeah, get out.
Oh, I'll
get out. Sorry.
It reads. Here we go. Okay. Says, my beloved children, I wish I could do what all fathers do and tell you that the monsters aren't real, but it wouldn't be true. Life can create things of exquisite beauty, but it can also twist them into hideous beings, selfish, violent, grotesque, monstrous. It hurts me to say that your mother has turned into one such monster, inside and out. And I'm afraid the disease that afflicted her mind has taken hold of me as well. It sickens me to think what we've put you through. There is no excuse. I only ask of you, though I know I do not have the right to do so, to try and forgive us. I despise what your mother has become, but I love and pity her all the same. Rose, I wish I could see you blossom into a strong and beautiful woman. Thorn, I wish I could be there for you the way I couldn't be for Walter, but I can't. This is what I deserve. Goodbye.
Well, that's dark.
Jesus.
I look up at Hattie and Dunkel and I say, I think these two were Elizabeth and me papi Gustav.
Ooh.
It does seem that way. I guess I'm confused. I thought the whole time that they were the bad ones, but it seems like they knew that they were turning bad. And the kids, they just showed up to say goodbye. Like they want closure. Maybe. Did we get like a sense of good from them when they pop back up? When the Rose and Thorn, when they just popped up back up and say goodbye? Like with like a malicious goodbye, or was it like
Make an insight
a
check.
calming goodbye?
Make an insight check.
-1 to insight. But I got a
So
15.
good. 15. It seemed like a very genuine, almost like
And so they're still good.
closure kind of goodbye.
Can we go back to the letter? I just want to make sure that I'm reading it right. 'Cause I'm having a really hard time. So just this last part. Rose, I wish I could see you blossom into a strong, beautiful woman. Thorn, I wish I could be there for you the way I couldn't be for Walter, but I can't. This is what I deserve. Goodbye.
Mhm.
I wish.
All right, we still gotta go find Walter. So that's what we have to do. There's nothing else in this letter that like would make any more sense to us, right?
What's up?
I'd
Like,
Here's
there's
the
nothing from reading this letter based off of what we have found in this home that would like stick out at us.
You tell me.
I don't think so, but I
Okay.
am not good at this stuff. So
I don't see anything extra in the sense of the letter, but can I just like do a quick investigation on it to see if I notice anything?
Like in the wording or?
The wording or even just like the paper in general. You know how like in movies, like if you hold it over like
yeah.
fire, you see like invisible stuff. Just kind
Go
of like
ahead.
inspecting it. In
Yeah,
general.
for sure. Go for it.
19.
You said a 19?
Yeah.
There's nothing special about this paper. And the
I'm
word,
sorry. No, go finish with the color.
yeah, nothing special about it.
The wording, I wish I could be there for you the way I couldn't for Walter, maybe.
To me,
the
it just
sound
says
of
that Walter's dead.
Crying is echoing.
Right? Okay.
That line also is throwing me off. Like,
So I couldn't be there for you, and I also couldn't be there for Walter as well.
Yeah. I think he let Walter die because of his mother. That's probably why, like, that's probably what happened. Is like Elizabeth probably was turning into a monster, and Gustav was trying to ignore it, and then finally she killed Walter. And so,
And turned.
while
And
this is all,
you killed Elizabeth, right?
yes,
No, I can do stuff. He killed Elizabeth.
Oh, gotcha.
Either
Go
way.
ahead. And, yeah, it doesn't matter. Make a reception check.
Me?
Mhm.
Either one. 9.
Okay, we'll open up the floor to everyone else. Make perception check for everyone else.
perception checks. Give me a nat 20, baby.
Oh, that's so bad.
you got 11.
11. Okay.
Someone.
Kevin, what'd you get?
A nat 20.
Oh, you did.
Woo!
Oh,
All right.
Sorry, I missed that.
I thought that you were just saying like, give me a nat 20.
Now,
Fair.
you find a piece of paper not crumpled up, but almost folded up perfectly, in kind of like tucked in Elizabeth's robes.
Okay. I'm gonna collect that letter and read that as well.
All right, this one reads, "My dear Mrs. Petrovna, your advice on dealing with the unwanted fiend in my home is very good advice indeed. Tonight's ceremony will proceed as planned when the moon is at its highest peak, without, of course, the attendance of Mr. Durst. I must agree with you that yes, such an innocent sacrifice, our proceedings may have better results. Although innocent is not quite the term I would use. My thanks, Mrs. Elizabeth Durst."
He straight up sacrificed Walter. I blurt out.
Yeah, this family's fucked. But
Can we get out?
no, we cannot get out
Until what?
I'd
until
like
the
to take-
screaming is over. Like until we can't hear him anymore.
How sure of that are you?
I'm pretty sure, unless I
Have
to
you
roll.
tried to leave? Does the front door not work? Nothing has indicated that we can't leave.
I think if we go up the front doors or the steps, we're just gonna get attacked by more things.
I can barely continue to heal you. Do you
Keep eating
understand that?
good berries. How many more good berries can you take?
Once, Hattie. Once.
I'm fine. We're gonna be fine. Maybe.
You're going to be fine.
I'm gonna be fine. You want to give me your medicine kit so I can make sure you guys are fine?
I linked the letter and just
Thank you. Right now I'm okay, but I don't know how much.
If you're
longer
so
I'll be
sure. And I hand Hattie my medicine kit. Take the
Ah,
responsibility.
Wait, did Korag have one? I would have taken it from Korag if he did.
I didn't have a medicine kit.
It's the healers.
A healer. But I'm not a healer, so I wouldn't have proficiency with it, but I could still.
it would show if you had proficiency in
They definitely don't, but
Yeah,
I could
that's-
still use it to heal as an action. If I didn't have proficiency with it.
I don't know. It's called a healer's kit.
Yeah.
While this is going on, I'd like to grab one of the black robes and put it on.
I love it.
Go for it.
The
That's what-
infamous healer's kit.
Did I? Oh, did I open the chest on a side note, or did we get attacked?
The chest,
beforehand?
the chest was
you
with
haven't
them.
you haven't checked it out yet.
Can I do that?
I don't think that you get proficiency with healer's kit.
Okay, so it's just a thing.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
a name. Yeah, Sal, you inside the chest is 4 potions of healing.
Woo!
Nice.
That's
You
crazy.
guys take notes?
Yeah.
All right. A chain shirt.
Plain shirt.
A mess kit. A flask of alchemist's fire.
Do we know what that is? No, we don't. Yeah.
A bullseye lantern. A
Second.
set of thieves' tools. And a spell book with a yellow leather cover containing the following wizard spells. Well,
Here's a spell book.
it's a spell book. And there's wizard spells in it.
We get no wizards.
You have no wizards. This is kind of irrelevant to you. But for context, if you care to know, it had the spell Disguise Self, Identify, Mage Armor, Magic Missile, Protection from Good and Evil, Dark
Holy
Vision,
crap.
Invisibility, and Magic Weapon.
I think actually, you said they're wizard spells.
Yeah, it's a wizard spell book.
I think the artificer shares a wizard spell list.
You can
Sure.
learn them, but you can't like copy them down and just know them like a wizard
Right.
could take the
Yeah.
book and know them all.
That makes sense. Yeah, I can't just like learn it.
Yeah, different than spell scrolls.
Fair enough. But cool. Those are some solid spells. What was the thing in between, or right before the flask of like alchemist fire?
A mess kit.
There was
Mess-
something else right around there that I
Chain
thought.
shirt. Chain shirt, mess kit, 4 healing potions.
There's a bullseye lantern,
Bullseye lantern was after.
set of
thieves'
thieves' tools,
Okay, the bullseye lantern is what I was missing. I offer Hattie the bullseye lantern.
What is a bullseye lantern? What is that a thing?
Uh,
Is it just it's a lantern? I can stay lit. I'll take it.
It's a type of
that's what I
lantern.
thought.
It's one of those like you hold the top kind of thing, and it's just like a boxed lantern.
All right.
What's this?
Thanks. Yeah. Thanks, man.
Da 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 da.
You also have 30 torches.
Let's see
Yeah, I
here.
forgot that there was not a torch lighter in that pipe.
Well, I have one. Or at least I thought I did.
While
Just
dual
toss it on the
wielding,
ground.
while dual wielding,
Fighting the hot pot.
taking fire damage every turn.
Do that. You do either of you need the potion before we go on?
Dunkel, do you need a potion? I am okay.
I'm hurt, but I think it'd be a waste right now.
This is the end.
I want to just kind of like remind us the house rule we set with potions, where in combat you're gonna have to roll to get the health, but out of combat you would get the full benefit of potions.
You should take
Or-
that.
So sorry, the rule was a bonus action to
Or a full action will give you
using a full action would give you the full healing benefits. Using a bonus action,
the roll.
you would roll to get the health. Was that I think that was
Yeah.
the rule we set. So obviously out of combat, you would be using a full action, thus getting the full healing benefit of potions. So if anyone's low and you guys don't plan on resting or anything recently or anytime soon, and someone's super low like Sal, then it might be worth it to consider using
You
one.
guys should take these potions. We gotta go. We gotta get out of here. We gotta find this ghost baby.
Does my character know how much does my character know if a healing potion would heal more than 10 good berries?
More than make a medicine check. Okay, go ahead and apply guidance.
Oh my god, you're rolling so bad.
10.
Maybe Taylor needs to look up the healing potion specs real quick.
Did we decide what that movie is from?
Mm-mm. For your guys, what is it's up to a dice roll usually. So full healing on a potion of healing is 10. So around the same of good berry. 2d4 plus 2 is what the potion of healing is.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So like if you were taking the action and getting the full benefit,
10.
best case scenario 10. On average, probably like 5.
Yeah. The worst case scenario 4.
Worst case scenario 4. Best case
scenario
scenario 10.
So probably 6.
So yeah, average would be probably 6-ish, yeah.
I hope he doesn't.
I think Tommy Shelby drinks out of a glass.
Do you think off?
I think he does actually. Alfie?
I don't think he does.
No, there's no fucking way. Get your razor blades out.
Yeah, thank you.
Do you need one?
You have one?
Yeah, I do.
Just like a not
Wait, what?
not in a shaver. I'd actually prefer it if it came out of a hat.
What is that?
It's one my new clip. And it has a little ring there.
Oh, to help
Holy
the
cow. Such dangerous things within reach of our children.
No, it's an old for they are missy proof. They can't use it.
I was like waiting for him to cut his thumb on it.
It's my new clip.
Why do you need a razor blade?
Well, I don't know why it's on there. It's because like you know to cut the bag and then you reseal it. It's like heat. I don't know.
All those times that you like flat razor a bag of Lay's. Right.
Yeah,
Thanks.
you know, you never know when you can't open the bag and end up buying it.
Thanks for our knives.
Then I can heat up the bag. You're welcome.
The
Oh, are you
only-
doing anything to make yourself a
No,
little bit better? Well, you should.
I'm fine.
Can I hold him down and put a healing potion in
I
his hand?
already gave you my healer's kit.
You want to pin him down?
I would like
you
to
can
pin
make
him down and like shove a
Alright,
healing
this is
potion.
gonna be, yeah, for sure. This is gonna be a grapple check. So
Okay.
you make an athletics check. You get to make either athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. And I don't know if this like changes anything, but if she's going to try to do this, I'm imagining like we're like tumbling over and over again. I'm also now trying to grapple her, where like I'm the one on top, like holding her arms down.
If that's the case, then I'm gonna have to say it's a you don't get a choice. It's athletics then.
Okay.
So athletics versus athletics.
21.
Sal's just over there twirling his mustache.
Yeah. Again.
I'm absolutely just letting this happen. I'm just like, all right.
Perfect.
I'm checking through the chest, making sure I didn't miss
You're good.
anything
You're
while
good.
you guys are just
I'll
tussling
figure
in the background. Like,
Did Dunkel just get popped?
He got
Dunkel,
back.
Dunkel is Hattie is currently on top of Dunkel, pinning him to the ground, and forcing a potion of healing down his throat.
Idiot. Like, just take this. We need you here. We gotta fight the baby. Ghost baby.
The baby.
Why do you care so much about me?
We need to get out of here.
Dunkel's over there like, stop caring.
And hit points.
excellent.
So if I don't have it anywhere near that, I just gain the difference, right?
Sure. Yeah. You get the match.
Right.
You get temporary hit points to add it up to 10, though. That's
I
what I
don't think I.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
What?
heard. Guys, I'm trying to help.
All right, so everybody should take one of the extra potions and just be ready to give them to whoever goes down with these ghosts, right?
Yep.
That's
Would you like an ice
Do
cube?
you
with,
still want to go first, or did you get
No,
scared,
okay.
Sal? I know you went down. Why did you get scared?
Honestly, at this point, anything is fine. I'm happy to
I still
continue
can't
leading, but
see.
if you want to lead first, that's fine too.
She can't
I
see.
still can't. So if you go first, it'll be all right.
Okay.
I'll
That's
stay
fine
real
with
close though.
I do divvy out the potions, so like everyone should have one now.
3 left, and then each of us have one.
I'd also like to offer up the chain shirt that I found in the chest, and I'd say, would either of you like this? I have no need.
I get real slow when I put on armor.
This chain shirt seems flexible. I don't
Can
know.
I? Is it? I don't think I can take anything because I have unarmored defense.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, sure. I just am not
You
going to
wanna-
carry it around if
Oh.
it's extra weight.
Let me see.
You see, we are gonna have to Google the shield count for its unarmored defense. I'm not actually.
I did not equip it yet
Fine.
for my because I don't want to get rid of two-handed fighting.
I want to look it up first before telling you one way or the other.
How do I see if that would benefit me or not?
The chain shirt will make your AC go up. You just have to see if you have proficiency with it's light armor. Yeah, you can wear it.
A
Alright.
chain shirt is medium armor.
So like effects with that you get, I think.
Yeah, so you can wear it, and you'll get a bonus to your AC.
Well, I got a
So,
negative in it.
Here, I will, Randy, I'll add it to
No.
the shirt here. And then we'll equip it and see how it affects your AC.
It should just make your AC go up because you have proficiency, so it won't do a definite.
Could you imagine doing this stuff before D&D Beyond?
No, and everyone just like looking through books and
Everyone
arguing.
just doing formulas and each other.
But Jameson. It's Irish whiskey. That's the only Irish whiskey I've had. I used to do a lot of Irish car bombs in college.
Oh, I had that one fun thing.
Oh my god. That was like my thing. I would just buy everyone Irish car bombs.
They are delicious.
They're so good.
I met a couple of Irish guys when I was overseas, and we were talking to them about shots and stuff, and I mentioned Irish car bombs, and they said one of their friends one time saw an American order Irish car bombs, and so they ordered a shot called the Two Towers.
Damn.
Yeah,
Damn.
it was like a real thing too. Like they like had a shot.
What was it? Like Arabic whiskey? I don't
Yeah, what is the thing?
No, it was just 2 doubles of whiskey.
Gotcha. Just mocking Americans
Straight up.
for calling it an Irish car bomb.
Yep.
Makes sense.
I mean I never knew it as anything else. I still call them Irish car bombs, but like
Was
shoot.
it the Irish that were making the car bomb?
I don't
Huh?
know the answer to that. I don't know what the whole.
I said, wasn't it the Irish that were making the car bombs?
Yeah, but it's based off. Well, the individuals that I was talking about were not from Northern Ireland, so I don't believe they were a fan of everything that I want to say the IRA, but whatever organization was going on at the time was doing.
Tommy Shelby would have nothing to do with them. All right. What do you guys do?
All right, we go to the door, right? You gotta go to the door. There's nothing left in this room. We check the room out to make sure there's nothing left in the room.
There's nothing left in the room.
Then we go to the door.
Okay.
Oh, where's your screen? I'm on a phone.
Okay.
That's freaky. What is it? The black floor?
So
All right. So this one here, skeletons hang from rusty shackles. The chanting, or sorry, not the chanting. Skeletons hang from rusty shackles. The crying of the infant echoes even louder in this place, just because of the acoustics of the room. At the far end of the hall stands a painted statue carved in the likeness of a gaunt man dressed in a black cloak, his hand on the head of the faithful wolf at his side. In his right hand, the statue holds a smoky gray crystal orb that casts a pale sheen across the floor.
intense first and foremost. Before we like even go into the room, like start exploring wise, I just want to make sure I'm like doing an active perception check as I come into this room. So is there anything else that I notice?
Make a perception check, I guess.
Cool. Does a 10 do anything?
A 10 doesn't do anything other than what I told you.
Excellent.
The crystal orb is like clearly magical.
Oh.
Can I tell? Okay.
I believe
Lucy,
the
would you like
spell
to
is
find
called
out if
Detect
it's magic?
Magic.
Yeah, I would like to find out or try to find out. I mean, that's just me, which I don't know anything about magic. So like, oi guys, you want to go find out if this orb is
Oi.
magic?
I would like to start cautiously entering the room, but like, do I recognize this statue?
Is that Strahd?
Make a history check, Kevin. Cheers. Cheers, dude.
Cool fit. They
Just-
are fit for feather, fit for speed, for the best fit for friendship and familiarity.
Hell yeah. Cheers.
Just a heads up, I'm probably going to go to bed in the next 10, 15 minutes.
You really think we're gonna find your character today? Come on, because like
I didn't think so. My character's not even fully ready, so I'm kind of happy you guys didn't find me.
Very
Would that be TV? Like super earthy?
I'm excited for your new character, kind of.
Me too.
I'm excited for him, Ikenna, but it's gonna be a real long haul, dude. Like,
That's okay. My character
I'm
will be
like-
introduced when Alex's is introduced.
let's roll on up together.
I am excited to kind of like see what you guys came
Are
up
we
with.
doing-
Are you doing like a tandem like thing? Are you guys coming in at
No.
the same time?
That was a joke. I don't. I hope it doesn't take until Alex plays for me to come back, but we'll see.
Fair enough.
All right, so
I rolled an 11 for the history check. Taylor.
find him for a long time. You rolled an 11 on the history.
Yeah.
Kevin, this is Strahd. This is a statue of Strahd von Zarovich.
Freeze.
Do you know that guy?
It's Strahd. I whisper hoarsely.
I mean, it's not really him, right? Like that thing's a statue.
The aura. I don't know. He could see us. And I start like very slowly, like starting to like try to get out of sight of the orb.
Can I ascertain from that letter that we found from Strahd to Gustav that Strahd doesn't give a shit about Gustav and like actually isn't like watching here and Gustav just cared about him and this is just like a filler?
Sorry. Can
I'm
you
saying like, okay, so my interpretation of this whole situation is that like Gustav has built a shrine to Strahd, but Strahd didn't care about Gustav.
I can read the letter.
They read the letter like 100 times. That was my like assumption. So was that
I'll let you take whatever interpretation you take from it.
yeah, I don't think so, man. Like I think that Gustav just really, really liked Strahd. I don't think he's looking in here at all.
Yeah, I mean the letter pretty explicitly
But
said
there is a smoky orb.
you are nothing to me, essentially, right? Like
Yeah. There's a smoky orb.
there's a smoky crystal.
I'm gonna say stand back. I'm gonna smash it
How are you gonna smash it?
with my flail.
You're just gonna walk up and hit it?
Holy shit!
I don't unless anyone else has a better idea. I guess I will say, does anybody else have a better idea?
She
I'm
just,
like,
she just says, "Oi!" Starts waving it over her head.
anybody else have anything that can get rid of magic? I've got nothing.
No.
Whatever's gonna get us out of this house.
Well,
Is Lancelot still following us?
Yeah, he's still chilling.
I'm still holding him.
So yeah, is Lancelot just like chill right now? Like is he
Mhm.
panicking or anything?
He's a starving, tired old dog.
But like in theory, the statue isn't frightening him.
Not really, no.
well, you guys got any magic? Anything you can do that could blow up this orb from a distance?
Yes. I can give it a good berry.
That's not gonna work.
Let me see something. I would like to take. I'd like to take one of my shirts that I have and use Mage Hand, and I'd like to go cover up the orb with Mage Hand, with like the shirt, and I'd like to try to like grab it with Mage Hand.
So you want the mage hand? Sorry, explain again.
Just like take the shirt and grab it with a shirt over it, so the mage
Yep.
hand is nothing.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Exactly.
Gotcha. So the mage hand attempts to grab it with the shirt over top, but the orb doesn't budge.
Well, I leave the shirt there on top of it,
Okay.
and I tell them it's not moving. It must be attached to the statue, I think.
Or, I mean, like, how heavy can that hand hold?
Typical small objects, I think. I have not admittedly done extensive research with it. It just doesn't seem to be super strong.
All right, well, I think we just gotta get rid of it. So stand back. I'm gonna go smash it. Unless anyone stops me.
I
Um,
don't. Terrified. Courtney says smash it.
Before you smash it, I want to like just try to inspect the statue and make sure that I don't see anything like weird about it.
Sure. Go ahead and roll.
All right. 16.
The statue depicts Strahd von Zarevich, and there is a T-shirt over top of the orb.
That is indeed pretty strange. I back up and I say, "Go ahead."
You get it with your fluff?
Yeah.
What was it?
Did Donko back up? I was gonna like wait for Donko to like
Did you back up?
back the fuck up.
Back up. Go ahead.
Regular strength. Or just rub play.
Attack roll. I come closer. Okay.
Hey! Do you know what you're doing?
No, we're in a haunted house. 19.
It hits. Can you please make me a wisdom saving throw?
Is it up against being frightened or poisoned?
Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
So I like unbacked up.
Okay.
Do I also need to? Or am I clear?
14.
The orb smashes. Both it.
That's it.
Mhm.
Nothing else happens.
For now, yeah.
All right, guys.
So stupid.
So did I notice anything else about the statue or anything that has happened?
Can you what? I'm sorry.
Is there anything else about the statue or the room that has changed?
Not that you can tell.
The wailing is the same.
The wailing is the same. It's a wailing of an infant crying at the chamber.
Does it seem to be louder in any one area of the room?
No, it's still, you cannot tell where specifically it is coming from. It's just everywhere.
Hey, Kenna, would you mind zooming out a little bit?
Yeah, it's very close. And we've been everywhere.
Everywhere except for there is, I'm gonna move Lancelot over. If you zoom out a little, you kind of, there is a door over here.
Well,
Do any of the skeletons look like a child's?
They look like adult skeletons.
Is there anything weird about the wolf statue next to Strahd?
Nope. Other than that, it's a wolf where Strahd's hand is kind of resting on his head.
That's not a
Hey
wolf.
guys, I think we move on and try to get the fuck out of this house.
Why do you
get real lucky?
do it now?
No, I think that we need to just keep going through doors that we haven't gone through before, and then maybe we can get out. Like maybe find this ghost baby. Get out of here.
It sounds like it's emanating from somewhere in this room, though.
It is louder here.
Should we smash the statue of Strahd? Just keep smashing shit.
What would Korag do?
Aww. Does that resonate in my brain? I'll smash the statue of Strahd.
Probably try to hold on for his life, but
Die?
yeah.
I'll smash the statue of Strahd and that.
Roll it.
19 plus a lot of stuff.
Cool. You hit it. Can you make me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Against something.
Sure.
Oof. 14?
Okay.
I hit it. And it smashes and it's nothing.
You crush the statue.
Oh fuck. Alright, let's go. I just like take them both like
1 moment. For now.
I've been stuck in the same place. We've done this fun forever. Let's go.
Yeah, you guys got through like 2 rooms today. Oh,
Pretty
pretty good. I mean, there's
I'm trying to lead them out to that door that we have not been to before.
okay.
You guys just know where that is?
I have to.
I'll move them over. You kind of hold your head. You kind of, if you need to go, I can stream on my end too.
I can't go. We're almost there. No.
I'll probably go in the next 5 minutes.
It is a staircase heading even further down.
Oh fuck yeah, let's go. All right, we're going.
Ah! Sal says as he gets pulled down the stairs.
I'll pull him, McKenna. Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
There's another layer.
Oh, like we're moving?
We just like picked every room but the one that we were supposed to go in. Like the one where we didn't fight or investigate.
Sorry. I mean, you got lore. Think of all the lore you just got. And all
Yeah.
of the.
Remember when we went over here, Dunkel was hugging the left wall. That's literally what happened. We came up after fighting those ghouls, or the flies, and then he hugged the left wall.
That's exactly what happened, though.
Yes.
To the left, to the left.
I know, just
I
like
regret nothing.
under that.
We're gonna be such targets with all of you.
We're just fine.
Oh, there they go.
I'm remote.
Bye.
I definitely should bring the biscuit.
You're not bringing the biscuit to Halsey.
Oh, I think you're gonna have to.
No, we're not bringing it to Halsey.
Um,
We're gonna be way too drunk. All right, what's going on?
Kenna, would you like me to stream?
You can.
We're about to get out of this house. You cannot come on.
I'll be on for a little bit, but I gotta
don't
get
mind.
up extra early.
Oh, I'll stream.
All right.
Why did you get up extra early?
Because I have a 7:30 meeting.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Like in or virtual.
I have to go into the office. And then there were also, but it's dumb because there will also be virtual people from Europe on there. So I don't know why I can't do it virtually.
What
But
time do you
either
have
way,
to-
I got to be up early.
Yeah, sounds like it.
What time?
Hmm?
What time
do
do
you have
you
to
get?
wake up?
I'll probably wake up like 5:30.
Okay.
Yeah, damn. You should go to bed.
Well,
That qualifies. You should
Ikenna
wake
can
up.
stay. Also, I'm going to tell Ikenna he should stay up.
Were you going to give a reason with that?
Nope, that was end statement, period.
Yeah.
Does it show just Tailspire?
It just shows a little like a
That's
backward
fine. I just want to
7.
make sure it's not showing my whole screen. It's just showing Tailspire. When you see random red things, just disregard.
Didn't like that.
What?
Uh-oh.
Big-
Stop! Don't look.
Okay, fine.
Do you want me to stream again?
I'm just gonna be smart about what I review and what I don't. All
Good
right.
luck.
The hallway you are in.
Yeah, Brad. You asked for us.
We need to get out of this house. What do you want from me?
You asked for us.
Here you go. Okay. All right. Alcoves stocked with grisly trophies line the chamber. A severed finger, a mummified hand, the shrunken head of a halfling, and more.
God.
The crying of the child has swollen into just the loudest echoing cries that shakes the very stones of this wretched place. And at last, you can kind of hear where it is coming from. It's almost coming from down, I guess, from my angle, like the southish area. Sorry, I'm used to you guys not seeing my screen.
Where your cursor was, like not where it's
Yeah, down towards this direction.
I guess slowly like investigate the walls, like going in that direction.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so like there's little alcoves
Yeah, but
in the walls.
yeah,
and
there's
you
like
can kinda-
glowy shit in there.
Yeah, so like
I just
there's
want to be
like
careful.
little trinkets or like things in each of these alcoves as you walk by. So yeah, there's just random things placed, and you don't know kind of their meaning. But if you want to investigate and see what they all are, I'll tell you.
Yeah. I would like to do
Okay. There is a blood-stained wooden sun. There is an aged Heraka deck, but this deck is in very foul condition, and a lot of the cards seem like they're unreadable. A hag's severed finger, a dagger carved from human bone, a broken silvered bolt, a jar of severed raven talons soaking in wine, a crown made of black vines, a desiccated frog lashed to a stick, a cracked egg containing the skeletal remains of a deformed infant dragon, a large pure white feather, a small wooden coffer containing a dire wolf's withered tongue, a chunk of amber resin, and finally a dagger with a bat's skull set into the pommel. So, 13 trinkets or random items, very like almost strategically placed in these various locations and in these alcoves. Like purposely placed. I don't know if strategically is the correct word, but intentionally.
Or any of you Patty doesn't know. None of you have any way to tell if any of this shit is magical or like a way to get to the voice.
Not unless a perception check would do it.
Are we sure?
Yes.
I can detect magic.
Great. Perfect. Yep, do that.
I can, Taddy. I've been spending all of my energy healing you. What don't you
You
understand?
can't do that. All right. Can you catch this as a ritual? If you just take time?
Look. You might. Yeah. In order to cast a ritual spell, a character must spend 10 additional minutes casting the spell. So you spend 10 minutes doing it. In addition to the spell's normal casting time. However, no spell slots are expended this way when ritual casting. And a ritual cast cannot be cast at a higher level. So you have to cast it at its base level, which is irrelevant here, but you could cast detect magic if you took 10 minutes and 6 seconds doing it.
I would imagine Hattie would have no way of actually suggesting that.
Hattie would have no idea that
I just said, can you detect magic? But you would have known that as like
You would have
yourself.
So yeah. Sure, can you leave me alone for 15 minutes?
Yes, we can do that.
Okay.
What do you want me to tell you?
Like, what is gonna be real, like glowy? What has a lot of magic? What's gonna get us through
I would imagine that would.
to the voice? Or actually, like, if you could try to detect the source of the voice, that would be even better.
Do I have to do these things one at a time?
It's an aura, isn't it?
You were trying to what? Figure out what's magical in the room and figure out the source of the crying. Okay, let's do it one at a time. You spend some time doing this ritual. You're chanting. You're doing the semantics. You
Can I pick what that looks like?
what?
Can I pick what that looks like?
Sure.
It's like violently.
Arms out like a tree, just shaking back and forth. You guys are very taken aback by this. It looks very awkward, however powerful. I mean, it's working. It just looks strange as fuck. There, what's the range on?
Sal is taking a
Pretty close.
picture and like taking notes and drawing a picture of Dunkel as he does his strange spell.
Cannot penetrate barriers blocked by 1 foot of stone. So the spell can penetrate most barriers. However, it is blocked by 1 foot of stone. This dungeon is stone, so it's a 30-foot radius. Tell me, you just want to try to get the whole room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, as much of
It's
those, I
just
think those
within-
things is what I was
within
trying to tell him.
So,
Yeah, I was trying to tell him like
All of the items.
all of the items. If, however many we could get of the item.
gotcha. None of those items are magical. To answer your question about the source of the voice, it sounds like it is coming from down the stairs. Let me see.
Anything?
In order for me to tell, you must all make this motion. And I do exactly what I was doing.
All right. Does everyone do it?
Oh no.
Oh, nice.
Sal just
Wait, wait,
watches.
What do you think?
Roll my eyes and like keep walking. Serious trouble. If I can tell that the voice is coming
How
from
do I know?
lower,
How do I know
Then I
that you
will go
were
to-
persuaded, or that you know that the voice is coming from there? These are all things that I know.
can't I tell that the voice is coming from that direction?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go that way.
Because I mean, I described it was coming from down that area.
I'm gonna go
When
that
you
way.
guys entered there, maybe.
Just ignore that. Like nonsense.
Okay. Dunkel is flailing like a tree. You head down the stairs.
Move that.
Okay. And it's, I guess before you approach, I guess I'll explain it a little more. It's not stairs. That's just the way the Tail Spider kind of put it in there. This is like a slope. This is a tunnel that slopes down at a
I'm gonna
20,
slide down.
a 20-degree angle. It is a slide. It is a slide, essentially. Are you using a torch right now?
I have that lantern now. Is there a difference?
I mean, not necessarily.
It just doesn't get expended. I just get to keep it.
You still have to light it. I mean, you still have to have. I have to look it up. I'm not actually sure. We'll let you just use it for now for the rest of this house, I guess, without using a torch, and I'll have to look it up. I'm not sure. But you will have to like use a hand to hold it.
I can't use my feet.
You cannot.
I mean, I will use it for now.
So, in theory, Taylor, quick question.
Yeah.
Like,
So-
kind of just to build off of the lantern thing. Couldn't you just like tie it to like a bag or like a belt or something like that potentially? Like, I guess I'm thinking of
Sure,
like
I'll
video games where like you might be able to have a lantern on without holding it.
Sure. Yeah, 1 second.
I mean, I will
So-
hold it until I get to a place.
I mean, so it is an item. You can add it in your inventory.
yeah, I have it.
And it like in your D&D Beyond, it'll add. So a bullseye lantern casts a bright light in a 60-foot cone and a dim. Oh, this is better. A dim light for an additional 60 feet, as opposed to
nice.
30 and 30. So you're essentially seeing 20 or 120 feet out. Once lit, it burns for 6 hours on a flask of oil, which is a pint of oil. Do you have any oil?
I didn't get any oil.
I have the uh flame or the alchemist flame, if that counts.
So,
Doesn't.
oh, it doesn't. Okay, if it doesn't count, then no.
You'll need some oil to get this flame going. But once lit, it'll burn for 6 hours per 1 pint or per flask of oil out to 120 feet. Otherwise, you'd have to be using a torch right now to see out 60 feet. But this blue light lantern does look very good, especially for somebody who doesn't have dark vision. You must essentially see further from the dark vision. However, enemies can see the light as well.
Okay, then I guess I'll just have a torch. But once we stop sliding, I'm going to set it down.
You are going to slide. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sliding.
Torch. So you're holding a torch in one hand,
I'm sliding down.
hatchet in the other, and Hattie just jumps and
Yeah.
dives.
Let's fucking go.
Slides down. What does everyone else do?
I'm in the middle of a ritual.
Yes.
Oh no.
And I say, Sal, didn't you want to know if there was magic in these items?
You already told us there wasn't.
No, I didn't.
I would like to know, is anything magical?
Follow me.
But
And you got
Hattie
really
just
tired,
went
right?
down the
Guys,
tunnel.
this isn't out. God.
What's that?
Sorry,
But
no one's
Hattie,
playing.
but what about Hattie? She just went down the tunnel.
Hurry. I'll tell
Okay.
you, and then we'll go down the slide.
I run to the Dunkel to see the magic item.
There is no magic item. Nothing was magical.
No one knows that but me.
Gotcha. Oh, sorry. I zoned out.
And they're all under the gun on that fact.
Gotcha.
So do you show me the magic item?
No, I show you how to find out if there's magical items. And I'm like waving my arms like up and down. Quick, Sal!
Good
I
luck.
stare blankly, like, I don't think this is needed. Which one is magical?
Continue.
Perfect.
Sal just slowly backs away towards the tunnel. Just one step at a time. So
Okay.
confused because just doesn't understand what I guess Dunkel's doing or why he wants me to do it.
Perfect.
And I say to him, so I don't think this is helping. Is this supposed to tell me which one's magical?
Sal! If you just follow this movements, you'll know which items in the room are magical.
I do a quick turn. One singular T turn.
Once Hattie slides down, the crying stops. You now hear an unintelligible chanting from multiple sources coming from the area down by where Hattie just went.
I also try to shout at the slide. Oi!
Yep.
I hear another. Great.
All right, guys. Apologies, but I gotta go.
I'll
No,
go.
you
No,
can't.
you're gonna be
Night.
upstairs before we finish.
But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream and stuff.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All good.
All right. Sorry, guys.
Bye.
I wish I could stay up later.
All good.
All right.
Good
Yeah.
luck with your meeting.
Take it easy. Have a good night.
You too.
We're gonna find him. We gotta find him at the start of next episode, and then he doesn't have to.
You have no idea what we're doing now.